a huge thank you to everybody for attending today. Sorry we're inside. Mother Nature's not invited next year. Her invitation to the event has been pulled. Fingers crossed the weather will cooperate. It's looking like a windy weekend, but we're all keeping our fingers crossed. It'll be a great championships. I want to take this opportunity to introduce our honored invited guests to the 2013 Bacardi World Par 3 Championships. On my left, he needs no introduction, one of the legends of the game. We're thrilled to have him on the island of Bermuda, Mr. Tony Jacklin. Joining Tony is his lovely wife Astrid. We're thrilled to have you with us. One of Bermuda's foremost developers and participants in this year's event. We're thrilled to have him play Craig Christensen from Morgan's Point. And a great event is obviously supported by a great sponsor, and I'd like to introduce Ron Anderson from Bacardi. We're thrilled to have you with us. And finally, he needs no introduction because he's a legend in Bermuda, and we're thrilled to have him and Nancy back on the island this year, Gary Bernard from the PGA of Canada. So, Ron, I'm going to introduce you and let you say a few words on behalf of the sponsorship, and we'll take some questions for you.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. It's a bit of a privilege to be here today, given that you may be able to tell from my accent. Originally I'm English, so I'm not used to being able to stand out with the short sleeves in March. Even though you might think it's cold, I think it's wonderful. And I'm about to get my bathing suit out and probably lie down this afternoon and get a suntan. But anyway, I wanted to welcome everybody here. This is a fantastic opportunity for Bacardi and Fairmont Hotels. I think the two of us fit together really well. We both focus on excellence, wonderful product that they bring here, not only here but many other places, but particularly here, and obviously worldwide Bacardi does the same thing. So bringing the two together was an absolute perfect marriage, great opportunity for us. So we're looking forward to this tournament, and we're looking forward to many years to come. I think it's also great for Bermuda too, Bermuda Golf. You know, this is our home. We've been at our adopted home. We've been here 50 years, and ever since we established our head office here, we wanted to make sure we were in the community. And what better way to be in the community than in golf and in other sports? And so this tournament provides us with a fantastic opportunity to bring together an opportunity for people in Bermuda to test themselves against skills around the world, and at a competition at a course that is one of the top ranked courses in the world. So. And also, it just gives it's a great opportunity all round for everybody, and certainly from a sponsorship point of view, it gives Bacardi exposure not only in Bermuda but also around the world. So it's fantastic for us. So that's what I'd like to say to everybody, and I hope everybody's going to have a fantastic couple of days. I'm looking forward to playing. The game's a little bit rusty. If I play badly, then that'll be great, and if I play well, it'll be a shock. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ron. Obviously, without a great sponsor, tournaments struggle, and we're clearly very thrilled with the participation of Bacardi. This is the 4th year, and I was just reminded by one of our press colleagues that he couldn't quite believe it was the 4th year. It seems like only yesterday we were announcing this event. 4 years, a lot of hard work, great team, and a great hotel, and just a great all-around management team that have helped support this event, so we're thrilled. So I'd like to move on to introduce our honored guest this year. He needs no introduction. Two-time major winner, a Ryder Cup captain for many years, who really helped change the face of European and global golf, a legend, and probably one of the greatest examples to me as a junior golfer. And I'm still a little bit speechless that we've actually got him to come to our beautiful country, but we're thrilled he's here. Please join me in welcoming Tony Jacklin.
Thank you very much, Anthony, and for Astrid and I, it's a great thrill. We were here some 15 years or so ago with one of our boys at a junior event. I enjoyed our visit then. We didn't see enough of the island, and I didn't come to this lovely place. I've just been whizzed round at about 50 miles an hour around the golf course, and I have to say it is absolutely spectacular. I'm completely shocked at what I've seen. 40 odd years ago now, with Sir Michael Bonalac and a few of my other friends, we used to go round and round the par 3 at Augusta National during the Masters. We used to spend more time on that par 3 than we did on the big course at Augusta. I've always been a great fan of par threes. And I can tell you, it can't boast what you've got here in terms of views. I mean, obviously, Augusta is famous for its conditioning, and but I've also seen some conditioning out here that matches. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days. I'm looking forward to playing a bit of golf with Craig. I'm looking forward to playing with some of your colleagues today from Bacardi. And I think the weather's challenging. We've met a few people from England and Scotland. It looks like you've imported some of that kind of weather for us. So we're looking forward to it anyway. We came prepared for anything. I've got my waterproofs. If it rains, we get wet. So it's a thrill for us to be here, and we look forward to a nice event and visiting with you all. Thank you very much.
Thanks. And finally, before we take some questions, I'd like to introduce a man who has been, in real terms, single-handedly my biggest supporter, helping to get this event globalized and really extended through the world of golf. He's a great guy. It's no accident that the PGA of Canada made him the CEO, and I'd like to call Gary Bernard up to the podium.
Thank you, Tony, and good morning, everyone. I just made a few notes, so it won't take too long. This event, while still in its infant and formative stages, has very quickly become, taken on a life of its own and become very popular with players from around the world. It should be a platform to promote Bermuda as a forefront for golf vacation, and I think that's happening. It's becoming a premier golf event, as can be testified by the caliber of players that come to the event. This golf course, Tony, is absolutely magnificent, and I think it's one of those great examples of, you know, when everyone is talking about the game takes too long, the courses are too long, it's too hard, and things of that nature. This is a great example of a golf course that provides the great value and tradition of the game, but can be played in a very short period of time, and it can be played by anyone of any level, so it's terrific in that sense. The game needs to look to what you're doing here in Bermuda with this event. Fairmont, Bacardi, Tony, under your leadership, or Anthony, sorry.
I don't mind being
The PGA of Canada's National Board are very supportive of this event because it does align with the whole initiative of the PGA World Alliance, which is about growing the game and helping people understand that you don't have to take all day to play the game. It isn't too difficult, and it isn't too expensive. There's all kinds of opportunities to play golf around the world. So my wife Nancy and I are thrilled to be here on vacation and come back again, and thrilled to be here. And thanks to Bacardi for having the foresight to see golf, not only this event, but other events, as a platform to promote their great products along with the value of the game. So I think it's a great partnership, and we're happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to playing. And my games are very rusty, so it'll be more than the shock if I play. Okay. Thanks very much.
Thanks.